it.
There ain't the two kinds of olds. There's years old, and there's redneck old. But if you're redneck old, then you're too old for this shit. I felt a sharp pain when I was mowing the grass last week. Come to find out, a great big boar rising done popped up smack dab the crack of my eye, and my wife was gonna bust it for me. So I laid down on my stomach, and she got to telling me how red it was, how big it was, how full it looked, and I was curious to see. She snapped a picture of it, handed down the phone, and confused the shit out of me. I couldn't tell if I was looking at a boar rising or a Piggly Wiggly ad for the sale on Wide Prune. Well, she burnt the pen, stuck it in the rising and mashed it real hard, and at that very moment, I started to believe shit ran down my leg faster than the taco grease could run down the backside of a drunk Mexican's hand. I says, "Hey, babe, how many of them do you see back yonder?" She says, "Which one is you talking about, Earl? The wrinkles or the rising?" Howdy, good folk. Welcome to Redneck News of the South. I'm Earl Ray Jr., and I'm Redneck Old. It all started when I was 9 years old. Even Mama said I was too old for my time. One night, I woke up to strange sounds coming from Mama and them bedroom. For a minute there, I thought they were back there wrestling, because I heard a whole lot of banging and moving around. Then all of a sudden, they got to calling back and forth. Earl twist this, June twist that, and I knew right then and there, a tornado must be beating against the back of the house. So I went and got a quilt, ran, jumped in the bathtub, and fell fast asleep. Mama woke me up that next morning and asked why I was sleeping in that tub. I said, "I heard that tornado. So I jumped in the tub, fell asleep, and I got to wondering if you and Daddy back yonder were coming." She took a puff of that cigarette, shook her head, blew out the smoke, and said, "I'm getting too old for this shit." See, when you're redneck old, erections don't come fast enough to be worried about what other folks are fucking around with. By God, I got a cousin George that's always fucking around with something or another. He got high off bath salts one night and came back down a sovereign citizen that next morning. And he been famous ever since then. They caught him dragging a 12-point buck on the Natchez Trace, and that fool didn't even try to run. He got to tussling with the park ranger, backup came, and the folks riding them bicycles went to record. Them cops worked some time in on his eye. Yes, sir. It looked like he tried to play possum a time or two, but that didn't work out well for him. They opened up a fresh new kind of June peaches. As time went by and the dust settled, he had one well-whooped ass in the end. So, if you come across a YouTube video that's titled, "A Sovereign Citizen Killed Off More Than He Can Chew," it's him. Earl? The hogs done got out. I'll tend to it in a minute. I saw that little Clark boy walking Summers. He looked like he was toting a rifle. Well, that's his Second Amendment right. What you want me to do about it? All right, then. Sorry about that, good folk. As I was saying, what the hell? I know that son of a bitch didn't just... I am getting too old for this shit.